Hello everyone, Tutu here with the Wise Recharge with Us from Home series. This video today is for those of us who sleep on our side and wake up feeling a little bit collapsed through the chest and the shoulder, a little stiff. So we're gonna open up the chest and the shoulder so you can just get back to your day, get back to your morning and feel a little bit more open in the process. So all you're gonna need today, I'm using a half roller, but you don't have to use a half roller or even a full foam roller. You can use a mop handle. You can use anything that's gonna give you some distance, about an arm's length, maybe a little less distance away to help us open. So find whatever works for you, and let's go ahead and get started. All right. So taking a step back here, we're gonna start just with that roller, one end in either hand, or your mop handle, whatever you're using. Now, keeping those shoulders down, and I want you to see if you can keep your elbows at your shoulder height here, and we're gonna just bring that mop handle or that roller in towards your chest, and then bring it back. Now, bonus here with this shoulder and chest opener is that we're gonna get a light arm workout at the same time. So that's always a nice bonus. So if it starts to feel like you are working your arms, that is why. Let's take a few more here. Now, as I'm bringing this roller in towards me, I'm not crunching up my shoulder blades as I do. I'm trying to keep that back of my chest wide. So feeling that width, I want you to take a deep breath into that as that roller comes in towards your chest. And then releasing it back. Hold on to all that width as you again bring that roller in. Take your deep breath, wide through the front, wide through the back of the chest. Shoulders are down. You might even feel a little crack in the back of your thoracic spine, which is always a nice bonus. Let's take this last one here. Nice big breath. Now give yourself a little rest here. And just notice how it feels so far as you've just been opening up briefly. Now, using all of that openness that we have cultivated thus far, let's bring that roller in just halfway. Again, seeing if you can keep those elbows up about to the height of your shoulders. So let's bring that roller in halfway. Keeping those shoulders down, we're gonna hinge at that shoulder to bring the roller up towards your forehead and bringing it down towards your chest. Up towards your forehead. Down towards your chest. Notice that my shoulders and my elbows are staying at roughly the same place, even as the roller is moving. So we've got kind of a 90-degree angle of the arms here, allowing that rotation to happen through the shoulders. We're gonna take a few more here. Remembering to breathe, it's so easy to hold your breath as you're moving or as you're doing a new movement. And you might even notice that that roller starts to be able to come up a little bit higher. So always we wanna just aim for where you feel like you can stay in control of the movement. But if that roller does, with your mobility and your opening through the chest, start to make it a little higher, lean into that movement, lean into that opening that you're creating for yourself. This feels so good. Let's take two more here, remembering to breathe, keeping those shoulders down. Last one. Now, resting for a moment. We're gonna bring that roller back up for one more thing here. So, let's start at our original starting point. We're gonna bring that roller in halfway. We're gonna take our lift, and then we're just gonna lift that roller up to the extent that you can keep those shoulders down, and then bring it back. And lift. And back. And lift. And back. We're gonna take 3 more. See if you can get a little higher each time, but don't compromise that organization. Last one. And go ahead and rest. All right. Take a second here. Just feel how your shoulders are feeling. We're going to take a little cool down twist here. Making sure you've got room for your arms to move. Letting your spine move a little bit as well. Now, again, making sure you've got enough space for your arms. Let's open those arms all the way up, out, and through the center. 2 more. Keeping those shoulders down, which should feel nice and easy after all of that work we did with the roller. Now let's reverse that. Opening out and back up. Really full wingspan here. Let's bring those arms out to the side. Little flex of the wrist here. And fingertips towards the floor, couple more. Really reaching into those heels of hands as if you're pushing away a wall to either side of you. Let's hold that flex and take a little side bend. I want you to reach into both sides, both heels of the hands here, as if you're pushing the floor and the ceiling away. Give yourself a little length through that side of the torso. Take a deep breath. And then switching sides. One more time to each side. And back to center. All right, just see how you feel here. See how it feels just to move around. And you can be all done. Hope you feel better. I hope you feel more open and just ready to begin your day feeling a little bit lighter, brighter, and more open. So take care, and I'll see you back here next time on the Wise Recharge with Us from Home series.